Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Wednesday, October 19th, 2022. All right, you do that. What's up, everybody? All right, we got some Evaverse. And we have a new scholar back. Bazia. What up, Bazia? We got a new scholar back. Shout out to Newt. Newt just joined us back in the game. Now, I didn't check. Did Newt grind anything? Let me see. Where's my thing at? Let me view my income. View income. Yes. Well, actually, he's there from before. I'm not sure. Abdu Bittrio, though. Abdu, he is about to get the booted. But we got some tickets coming in now. See what tickets we got. 71,000. All right. You know what? I think that deserves a spin on the best machine. We'll spin 1,000 of them. Go, baby. No. All right. Triple arrival. Not what we want to see. We want to see the goods, not the bads. All right, 4 arrival badges for 1,000 tickets. No, that's ugly. Oh, Eggshell just logged on. Hey, man. Look at that candy cane. Got a nice little candy cane going on. We got the gingerbread, the celestial gingerbread. What up, Eggshell? Let's see where we're going to go. All right, GP2 looks to be has 3 people in it, so we'll go US East 3 GP2. What up, Chambers Little? We own it, baby. We own it. This guy's kind of cool, this skin right here. He's got the black with the red, the black and the red steel trim. Kind of goes with this board a little bit, huh? Ooh, okay, we log into the server and we find ourselves a little treat. A hidden treasure. Go find some more, huh? These guys racing. Is a race active? Yeah, right. He was kind of Asian looking, wasn't he? He did. He looked a little alien-esque. He just woke up. Bro. Take it easy, all right? Take it easy. Take a look at him now, right? Yeah, he does. The eyebrows and stuff. Maybe is that how they all look? I think it might be his skin tone. All right, let's throw our logo up here and go get that hidden treasure off in the distance. So are we gonna see the event today, y'all? Are we gonna see this Halloween event come out in the Evaverse today? I know everybody's been patiently waiting in anticipation. Let's go. I'd like to see it. You know, I threw the pumpkin up on my graphics here. You can see it down low. And I would like to see some pumpkins here in the Evaverse. Let's go. I called it before it got announced. I told you Kagi would do an event. Yeah. That's right. You called it. So today, right? It's today, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Kagi-yan is doing an event in the Evaverse, giving away up to $200, I think it is. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's a Halloween thing, though. Is it? Is that a Halloween event, or is just some promotion? I mean, Evaverse needs more promotion. Oh, if it's a time thing, yeah, Eggshell gonna win that. If it's a time, if it's based on win, we know Kagi-yan ain't gonna win it. Oh shit, them's fighting words. Shout out to Kagi-yan, dude. You know, but he ain't got the skills, bro. He ain't racing like that. He ain't up in here. He ain't up in here like us. We be out here grinding, son. Be out here grinding, baby. All right, somebody's AFK in this server. Come on in, Eggshell. Join us up, dog. Yeah, they're not marketing. Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. I mean, I want to go by the rule of thumb that says if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But you know, I have a lot to say. I'm not gonna say it though. I do have a lot to say though. Like, what's the deal? But I'm not gonna say it, man. You know, if you don't have nothing nice to say, you know, there's no sense in ripping people down. I don't want to do that. Like, you want to, that's your initial thought. You want to just start talking shit and questioning, but I'm gonna let it ride, dude. I'm gonna let it ride here. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm not gonna be, as they say, toxic. You're toxic, bro. You know, because that can turn into being toxic pretty easily when you start talking shit, you start questioning people, and they start feeling self-conscious and all. You know, there's just has a lot of negativity attached to it, and I don't want to bring that. I'll keep it positive. You know, the game is good. The game has its own merit, stands on its own, as long as they just keep building it out. But yeah, the whole marketing thing, the whole, you know, it's like they're invisible. What's going on here? Do we have just I didn't want to get into it because yeah, I'm gonna say some mean stuff. I don't want to be mean. I'm not talking shit. It's just so boring lately. Yeah, yo. You know, I think maybe some perspective, like some player perspective into the team. Like, yo, guys, yo. I know you guys are working and all this, but and then, you know, maybe that also could shed some light and give some perspective into what they're doing. You know, there needs to be a conduit between the developers and the player base, which is sorely lacking right now. It's totally missing. There's nothing at all. You know, is just the loop needs to be, the community just needs to be stronger. That's as far as I'll go with that one. But we should see a lot coming out. You know, it is crunch time. We got the turtle races coming out. We got the snacks machine coming out. We got the token drop coming out. We got the second arrivals coming out. We got the new updated graphics for GP2, GP3. They might potentially spring GP4 on us. I wouldn't be surprised. Why not? We got the shooter game mode. So there's a lot. Why is this taking so long for GP2? And shout out to Newt too. I gave Newt the board to level up. So go baby. All right, this is not the server to be in right here. Yeah, look at these peeps. US East 3. No, it ain't the server, y'all. It ain't the server. Everybody's just AFK. We'll get one more race and we'll change servers. Yo, as long as the Halloween event is good, like Eva Wonderland was great, I think we'll be happy. But if it's stickers, like Eva Loot stickers, man, it's gonna be a letdown. That's out of touch. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not what the gamers want, though. The gamers don't want. It has to be wearable cosmetics. I mean, I hope they know that. I'm pretty sure they know that. I think Okie Drew said something about it was confirmed that it was going to be wearable. That's the way to go, dude. Give people these in-game cosmetics, and that's going to build up. It's going to build up, and then it's going to be a deeper game. You know, all these things are going to build up. It's going to be deep. Then with the new content, the new game modes, the new tracks, the graphics, it's all going to add up. But yeah, if they just sit on their hands, or is, I mean, I guess this Kagiyan thing is like a marketing thing, right? It's not gonna be enough though. Like, again, it's like a little cutesy thing, but it's not gonna be. It's like me streaming the game every day. Like, yeah, that's okay, that's cool and all, but it's not enough. It's not gonna be enough. We need actual things in the game to do. But that's not marketing, right? That's content. We need content. Oh! And what type of marketing do we even need? What do you think, Shambles Little? What do you think? So they're doing what, you know, we originally would have thought is marketing, where they're getting a popular dude, Kagiyan. All right, I gotta leave this server. Damn, so there's just nobody really on. All right, it's just me and this dude, Primal. All right, he's racing. I'll stay. We need TikToks. Oh shit, we need TikToks, y'all. Yeah, I mean, yo, do it. Somebody could just do it. I could just do it, but I ain't on TikTok. I ain't even trying to get on TikTok. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Like that's the gap. That's the biggest thing, but I don't want to say it. I'm not saying it because it's not, I don't want to be mean. It's just not productive. But that's exactly what it is. Yo, what up, Eggshell? What up, Eggshell? If I have a good gaming PC and a good setup, I will promote Evaverse for free. Yeah, I mean, there's things you could do though. Remember the posting YouTube comments. Yeah, we're falling. Posting YouTube comments. I mean, I do it. I go out there whenever I see an Evaverse video or when I see another video about a game, I post Evaverse, dude. You can find my comments all over the internet. You know, I basically post about Bitcoin and Evaverse. Well, I mean, if you're willing to do it, what do you do all day? I mean, you should. It's up to you, though. I mean, it's really up to you. I can post on TikTok 15 times a day and do some funny moment videos. How come you're not doing it? Do it, dog. All right, I guess I'm just gonna go to GP1. I don't need to level this board. Let me go get this treasure over here. I don't have a mic and a good PC. Well, you could use a phone. Do you have a phone? And I'm not, it's like, you know, I don't want to be getting in here like, do your part, do your thing. Like, no, that's not, you know, that's not on us. Where am I gonna go? GP1. Anybody in GP1? Here we go. GP1. Let's go. There's somebody in there. There's one lonely soul. Yeah, Eggshell says you can just use your phone, or I can just record stuff for you. Yeah, Eggshell does. All right, is this guy just AFK here? He looks kind of cool though. I have fun clips, but I'm too lazy to edit. Yo, it's work, dude. Right? It's fucking work. I think this tech war baron is AFK. What up, Eggshell? Yeah, it's work, dude. It takes work. You know, I mean, I get out here and post it up. I'm gonna try to get on too tonight with Kagi on 8 p.m. Eastern time, y'all. Everybody should get on with Kagi. And let Evaverse, you know, let everyone know that Evaverse community is here. Evaverse community is strong. Now we have players that play this game. People like this game. People are repping this game. People think this is the best game out. It's the best opportunity in terms of investing and in terms of potential fun, long-lasting game with a lot of content. And yeah, you know, I just wish that the team would promote more. More. There's a guy named The Flash, and he just run the entire race. What, on TikTok? Oh, he runs the entire race? How's he do that? How's he run the race? Because once you get dismounted, it puts you right back on your board. What does he just hit every obstacle? No. That is kind of funny though. Play it with some funny music. Turtles, man. Everybody's turtles. We're all banking on turtles. Hey, and you will say, right? You saw the turtle floor. You saw the open sea. Turtles. Hit me up. Do you think the partnership will be truly big, or do you think they're exact? Yeah, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be, but yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be you know, sell the news type event, one of those things. I mean, the partnership. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's Kagiyan Juice Team. That's the there you go. That's the partnership. I think we just have to wait. Can't see your halo. Yeah, it's like blending in. Is this? How come it takes? Oh, the dude just left the server. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. I'm not on the inside. You know, I kind of wish I was. I wish I was on the inside. I wish I knew, because I would be like. I would be like talking to these dudes like, yo, let's go. Here, what can I give? What are the bits I can give? What's the timeline? What's the expected thing? What are we gonna do? Let's do this, let's do that. I'll do this, I'll do that. You know, it would be much more, I said aggression before, but maybe that's not the word. It would be more oomph. It would be more passion, maybe. It would be more, excitement and energy. It would be more energy, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, where's the energy at? Seems like it's just everybody do what you want to do, and you know, if it works out, it works out. Good luck. Hey, you know, if it works out, it works out. Like, nah, dude, we're trying to manifest this shit. We're trying to manifest destiny. We're trying to make this shit happen, and if we can't make it happen, how can we make it happen? What do we got to do to adjust? What's realistic? Set expectations. Maybe that's something. All right, hold on. I gotta send this email. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just want to be honest. Oh, what I mean is, if the Kagiyan thing is a partnership, that would be lame. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. I mean, Kagi's cool and all. I mean, to be honest, Kagi is the guy that got me in the Evaverse because I saw one of his videos. You know, that's what Kagi does. He goes and he finds all these projects. You know, that's a niche. That's a thing. He goes and he finds all these projects and he just does a video on it. He, you know, hypes them up, talks about them, and then that's, you know, that's what he does. He moves on to the next project. And there's a place for that, obviously. He's way popular than me. And I saw one of his videos and I was like, oh, this Evaverse, and I just wrote it down on my list and I was like, all right, well, I'll check this game out. And I had a bunch of other games listed. And when I saw Evaverse, you know, through Kagiyan, I researched it myself. I was like, oh, this one's cool. I'll hop into this one. Thanks, Kagi. But yeah, my style's a little different. I find a game I like to play and then I play it. I don't really promote too much. I don't know. Maybe I should, though. This is like a thing I struggle with life. Figuring out what to do. Ooh, okay. It was pretty close. 109. You know, what should I do? Should I just be a fucking grifter? A chiller dude? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. Like, life is interesting, right? Life is great. So many things you could do. Maybe maturity. I'm a little immature. I don't know what to do. You know, I think people should be honest and stuff, but really people aren't honest, and maybe I'm just immature for thinking that, and I'm dumb too as well, because you want to tell people and show people what you have or what your intentions are or what you're gonna do, because then they're gonna know about you and they'll be able to manipulate you, or you know, they have the upper hand on you. They have more knowledge about you than you have about them. So that's, you know, it goes back to Survivor. Like, everyone's playing Survivor in the world. Nobody's telling you the real deal. They're just telling you, like, for example, Evaverse. It's like, get in the Evaverse because I have an invested interest and I want to, you know, it would be stuff like that. Just disingenuous. which some could argue that is me, because I do have a bag of Evaverse, you know, so maybe I'm subconsciously doing that. But then it's like, yo, but I really like the game. So am I doing that? I really like the game. So, hey, what do you know, man? I'm just green, dude. I'm new, kind of new to this thing. Believe it or not. I'm not necessarily new in age, but I'm new maybe in experience, like life experience. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird to think. But I am learning. And I had to tell you, I don't like what I see about like society and the way people are. I guess I kind of understand it to a certain extent. But I think there's just too much people that are just in it to enrich themselves and F everybody else, you know? It's like, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's the mantra of society. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You ain't shitting on somebody else, then you ain't trying, you know? But that is, unfortunately, the current state of our world, where for other people to succeed, somebody else has to fail. That's a debt-based monetary system. For every plus dollar somebody has in their bank account, there's somebody else that has to have a negative balance. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crappy? One of the reasons why I'm so big on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin allows everyone to prosper. It doesn't need a winner and a loser. Everyone can win. Everyone can win. Pretty amazing. But and that's the thing too, I talk about that, like it's a lot deeper than video games with me. I don't really know what I'm doing. I play video games, but I don't know, like, where's my passion? My passion, health, family, Bitcoin, you know? That's my passion. And then I like to play video games, yeah, too. I do that. But I don't just like talk about video games, so maybe that's where I mess up. It's like, dude, you know, you're bringing in politics, you're talking all that shit, you know, just talk about the video games, because people wouldn't want to associate with me, you know, like the strong, like vax, right? Anti-vax. Me being anti-vax. People hear that, they probably don't like that. Some people don't like that, you know? It's very political, it's very polarizing. Anything the TV tells people, they'll be on one side or the other, you know, they'll hate it or they'll love it. Instead of just saying, hey man, my body, my choice, right? Right? Whatever happened to my body, my choice, Doug? Yeah, everybody's angry and disingenuous. Yeah, I mean, it really is. Most people are. And I was just like, yo, dude, I'm just chilling, being myself, dude. Open book, telling people what's up, being real. But that seems to be a mistake. I don't know. Maybe I'm ahead of the curve with that, though. Possibly. But it does seem to be a mistake, because why would you be vulnerable? Why would you give people all that info on you? Which I understand that aspect too. Why would you? You wouldn't. You shouldn't. Damn, 104 by eggshell. That's why I say, like, I'm a rookie, dude. I'm a rookie at this life shit. I'm a rookie at this game. Even me, so that makes me a hypocrite. I don't like it, but I am one of them. So, yeah, I mean, you have to reassess. If you're thinking about your life, thinking about yourself, thinking about your success, how you're going to get there, you have to play. You have to play somebody. You have to play a role. You have to play a character. You have to be an actor or an actress. You can't just be like, yo, I'm going to be me and just roll this thing out. Because if you do that, then people have more information on you than they should have, and then they could possibly manipulate, but they could put you in a box. That's another thing too. People like to categorize everybody. Everybody wants to put everybody in a category. What color is your skin? Black, white, you know, cream, you know, whatever it is, you get put in a box. Are you male or a female? You know, are you politic, Biden or Trump? Are you know, anti-vax, or will you take all the vaxes? Like, you know, everyone wants to draw a line and be like, you're either with us or against us. Put us in a box. And that's it. Like sign up for your tribe. Sign up for your tribe, dude. You know, what team are you on? If you ain't with us, you're against us. Like, fuck that. That sucks. Oh, fuck. I missed that checkpoint. You know, I don't want to be in a box. I don't want to be in a tribe, right? Like with the unions, these like worker unions do this too. Politics do this. You know, if you ain't black if you don't vote for me. You know, you ain't on my team. You ain't this, you ain't that. You know, with me, it's like, well, I actually agree with this side, the left, but I also agree with the right side. So can I do a la carte? You know, we need a la carte politics, where you can take a little bit from each side and have your own opinion. Instead, it's like, no, dude, if you're with us, like, if you're rocking these team colors, you gotta agree with us 100%. You can't disagree with nothing, dude. Even if you really don't agree, you still gotta toe the line and roll with the party lines. That's fake. That's bullshit. That's not the real way. That's not how humans really are. That's just something, a tool to get what you want. That's all that is. It's not reality though. It's not real. Bitcoin's the answer. That's right. Hail Bitcoin, baby. Bitcoin is the answer, I think. Because it takes the power away from a group of people that can create free money, and they can fund any cause they want. They can fund any project they want. So if they wanted to fund any project, Black Lives Matter, fucking, you know, that's the biggest thing. Vaccine pushes, political people of this place, climate change, any project that they wanted to fund, they can fund it unlimitedly. They have an unlimited amount of US dollars. They could fund it. They could pay people yearly salaries, and as many people as they want. They could buy buildings. They could buy websites. They could buy products. They could influence other people by paying those people. So all that shit, dude, that sucks, right? They can endlessly fund any project that they want, for good or bad. That's where Bitcoin changes. Like, no, dude, you have to proof of work. You have to work for money, and it's strictly limited, and nobody can just create it. There's no fucking Bitcoin faucet where you can just get free fucking Bitcoin. All right, I mean, it started out when nobody believed that shit could work. Lucky those that got into it, right? Opportunity knocks. I was sleeping. Oops. You know, but Bitcoin, dude, hopefully it's good. Yeah, nowadays it's only black and white. Exactly. Everyone in the gray areas are the smart ones. Exactly, right? Exactly. So, anti-vax, right? It's like, yo, just let the people choose. I mean, if you want to take a vax, take a vax. If you don't want to take a vax, don't take a vax. There you go. That's it. That's the answer. That's the smart people. I mean, what? My vax doesn't work? If your vax doesn't work, if I don't take it, or vice versa? What? Huh? I thought, what? I mean, that don't make no sense. Like, when I'm sick and I take NyQuil or something, I don't need you to fucking down a bottle of NyQuil so that I can go to sleep too. I just gotta take that shit. What? No, it's ridiculous. It really is. It's because it's not about health. It's not about logic. It's just about shut the fuck up and do what I say, dude. You know, and the other people want to say the same thing. Just shut up, you cranky ass bitch. Take this shit, all right? It's for the good of everyone. We feel good. Yo, Jason, where are you from? I might go to America if my nurse brother brings me there soon. He stays in Chicago. I've been to Chicago, but no, I don't live in Chicago. But I've been there. It's a nice city. There's a lot of crime there, though. I'm on the East Coast. But yeah, Chicago, it's nice. I liked it. They got pizza there. You gotta try deep dish pizza. Just there is a lot of crime. There's a lot of shit out there. As any major city, I mean, if you go to any major city, it's gonna be crime. I mean, there's likely a lot of crime because there's a lot of people in one area, and it allows people to live off of the city. Tons of people walking, you can get change from people. You know, if it's a remote area like a forest or something, there's not going to be a lot of crime out there because there's not a lot of people hanging out, really. You know, idle hands, you get in trouble. So people aren't hanging out in a forest because there ain't shit to do. There's not food, there's not businesses and companies and people walking around. So cities are a little dangerous. I try to avoid cities. I used to like cities. You know, when I first started growing up and becoming an adult, I went to my first city, and it was I think it was Philadelphia. It might have been Philly or New York, one or the other. I think it was Philly. I was like, damn, this is awesome. What? Yeah, it was Philly. It was great, dude. I love the buzz, the energy, all the people walking around. Like, what? Like the lights, you know, everything was just cool. I loved it. Like, this is great, dude. I want to live in the city. Right? It's weird that I would think that then, but now I'm like, holy, I'd never want to go to a city. Hell no. Have you been to Arkansas? Seems like a good state. Nope, never been to Arkansas. But every state, every place has good and bad cities. And you could be in a city or a town that's nice and good, and the next town over is this fucking shithole and it's got mad crime and killings and stuff like that. That's crazy to think, but that's really how it is, dude. You can be divided by a fucking street, as weird as that seems. You know, and the bad cities pretty much, you know, it has a lot of people, but another reason is it has a lot of people that are being provided for. So they get money from the state, they don't have to do anything. And if they do something in terms of getting a job or earning money, well, then they're going to lose their cash flow provided by the state. So they're not incentivized to work. You know, they're incentivized to not work. It's the opposite. This is the human nature. These are the things that I talk about and I think about, because two things can be true at once. You know, I understand the premise behind the people making these rules and thinking that they're helping people, but they don't view the other side of the coin. I understand. It makes sense that you would help, but in reality you're not. So dig a little deeper. Let's figure this out. You know, it's like the glass is half full. I use that example all the time. The glass is half full, the glass is half empty. If you fill a glass up halfway, both of those statements are true. The glass is both half full and half empty at the exact same time. How can that be? Well, two opposite things could be true at the same time, and that's what we face in human nature, where a yin and a yang are both true, and things are separated by the slightest, just the slightest little nuance thing. This is what people have trouble grasping and understanding, and then we just jam each other into black and white, and we say no, either it's good or it's bad, either you're with us or against us. But the reality is, two things can be true at the same exact time, even though they're opposites. So weird, hard to understand, but it's true. And the glass half full, glass half empty is the best example at that. And you see it throughout society, you see it in our politics, where you can understand where some of these politicians, what they mean well, they're trying to do good. That's the glass is half full, but then you can see, oh, well, it's causing a lot of pain and destruction. It's actually bad. That's the glass is half empty. Both are true. And then you say, well, what do you do then? Well, you gotta recognize that both are true. You can't be disingenuous and lie just because you want to be on one side or the other and say, I agree with everything you say. This side's good, this side's bad. You have to be honest and agree with the other side if you're being truthful. I think the token round funding would be less than 5 mil. Damn, it better not be, bro. It better not be. Well, yeah, they said it's not a major funding round. Like, what do they call that funding? Series funding? I think it was like Series A. But no, that's what Skyweaver did. I'm pretty sure. Skyweaver got 40 million from a Series A seed round or whatever it is. Series A. You know, you have to look it up. I think it has something to do with like SEC laws, or, you know, when you're selling a security, these things have to be disclosed. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, you know, you can look it up. That's something, takes time to look it up, find the details. But I don't think so. I mean, 5 mil, it can't be 5 mil. They got 4.8 mil last time. And they've grown so much. They've added developers, they've added team members, they've added game modes, they've updated the graphics. The game is totally different. Have they attracted more players though? That's like the biggest, that's like the thorn in the side. Attracting more players, and how to do it. You know, we can sit here from the outside and talk crap and be like, oh, it's easy, you know, market, but we need to talk specifics. If we really want to help, if we really want to be engaged and do this stuff, we need to be specific. Like, what do you mean marketing? Exactly what? What exactly is marketing? Or what exactly marketing should be done here? And think that through and talk that through, you know, but again, that's up to the team to decide. But we can brainstorm and whatever. you know, we're here talking about it. I play this game almost every day, so I do have a vested interest in its success. Because, you know, they are doing what we said to do, you know. Kagiyan, that's marketing. Get a popular YouTuber. Kagi, he's pretty popular. He's cool. You know, he's I think he's been around for a little while. You know, he's got some cred. He's got some street cred. Kagi's got some street cred, yeah. So that's what we're saying, right? Get a popular YouTuber to what, influence people to get in. Well, I mean, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do that. Is that all we're saying for marketing? Is that gonna be enough? It's a start, right? It's definitely a start. There were managers at Discord back then arguing about how marketing how marketing will be done in the feedback. Oh, were they? I think that was Degenerate and VZ or something. When was it? Back then? What, back in the day? Or a little while ago? Yeah, I mean, well, what do you think, Chambers Little? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Eggshell? Whoever else is here watching, what do y'all think? You know, post your opinions. It was a little while ago, yeah. I mean, because I don't know, because marketing is that thing that... Yeah. Blaze is taking cool paths. Uh-oh, bad. Blaze taking the path. Blaze got the path on. I think the token's a huge deal, right? We can all agree that the token is going to be marketing in and of itself. Once that token comes out, it's going to revitalize all the people that are here from Venezuela, Philippines, Argentina, Greece, you know, wherever the hell else. There's some other people too. It's going to revitalize that community. The grinders, the people that are looking to grind tickets for tokens. So that's check. I mean, that's already good. The token is the marketing. So there you go, Eggshell. The token is the market. I mean, you might be right, dude. I'm going to say the token is the strongest marketing for sure. At least with the current community we have now. Everybody's here for the token, so yo, give us what we want, yo. Give us what we want. This one. All right, I gotta hit that high top to keep up with Blaze. He hits that high top right there, and that definitely shaves a second, no doubt about it. It definitely shaves a second. Degenerated and Future have very good ideas about marketing. Also Keith. Yeah, all three of those names are good with the feedback and everything. Well, what do they say? Let's summarize. What do you think the very good ideas are or have been? I think Trench had some good ideas too. About like having the database skins or database cosmetics that could attract Web 2 gamers, traditional gamers, where they're not NFTs. I mean, I won't be interested in that. I won't want anything like that unless I can make it an NFT, unless I can mint it. Then I think that would be banging. But it seems like a good idea for the normies, the normal dudes. Which is so silly too, you know, because again, back to Mutatar, some ordinary gamers, he's talking about, oh, barrier to entry is $60 for a hoverboard. Well, it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I just went to go play Magic the Gathering again for the first time in like 5 years. I was like, you know, I got a little itch to play Magic. And the cheapest deck I can pick up for Modern is $600. But what the fuck? Is that a barrier to entry? I mean, that's traditional Web 2 game. I'm just buying database cards. How about something I can own and sell when I'm done? I mean, come on. This is why I think people are stupid with this thing. Like, NFTs and video games makes a lot of sense. Now, we can argue about the blockchain, which blockchain it's on. Yeah, of course it should be on Bitcoin layer 2, layer 3. We're probably going to get that, dude. Abel is always having arguments with people. Yeah, Abel is hilarious. That means he loves the game. Yeah, he really does. Abel's cool with the game. He's been here for a bit. And you know, we like the game, dude. So when you get a little passionate, that's what I'm saying is kind of missing, it seems like, from the team. Why are the players more passionate than the team? Why am I out here streaming this game every day? Almost every day. What that just feels, it feels like, what is going on? That's like, it seems like that's at least a missing link that could be plugged. That conduit between the players and the developers. Where is that? That's the biggest hole, I think, right now. The glaring weakness that could be filled. And then you know, in-game things like the servers and the mics not working. I hope that's fixed by now, dude. I mean, because we could have another tournament, but is that not even fixed yet? Oh, come on. Say it ain't so. And we don't even know if it's fixed. You know, that's kind of the thing too. What? How come we don't know? How come we don't know? We should know. And then I think to myself, well, maybe I'm just too close. Maybe I just need to take a step back. You know, I'm fucking in the project and it's really not my place. Maybe I should just take a step back a little bit and let them do their thing. And why do I care so much? You know, that I start thinking like that as well. But yeah, you know, people care because this could change people's lives, dude. People are invested in this game. We want it to succeed. So that passion, you know, where's that passion? And I go back to it and I talk about it, about, you know, when, think about it, right? I mean, this is just human nature. You're trying to make money, you're living paycheck to paycheck. Like I am. I live paycheck to paycheck. And you're trying to make money, you're trying to set up for your family and everything. You're like, how can I do this? How can I do this? And you're like jonesing for an answer. You're impatient, you know, you're trying to get it. Then let's say you finally get it, you get your goal. Let's say you get $4.8 million, right? Let's just say you get $4.8 million. You hit your goal, pay off your house, you know, you pay off your bills, you're good, you got a lump sum, you know, you put some money in your business. Your passion wanes a little bit then, doesn't it? I mean, what's your goal now? You just hit your mark. Now you got to reassess. You got to determine if you're going to keep going forward. But you're fed. You've just been fed. You've hit your goal. Your attitude changes from on the grind trying to build up something to, well, yeah, we're still going to build it up, but now we just want to maintain, you know what I mean? As long as we don't slip up, fuck up, you know, we could possibly just maintain and coast and ride this thing. So that's a little bit of it too, you know. That's just my interpretation, my opinion from human nature side of things. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it goes. It must succeed. That's right, Chamberlain. It must succeed. I think it will. I mean, the game's awesome. Got so much going for it. Maybe the team just has their hands full. Maybe that's why they can't communicate well with us. Yeah, I know. That is exactly why. They should hire somebody to be that. Like, they're hiring all these people. Why haven't they pulled somebody that's gonna be doing that? Like keeping everybody up to date, keeping everybody on the edge of their seat, keeping everybody hyped up. You know, that's what's missing. Like where can we find that? Can we find that somewhere? I mean, I get everybody's being a developer and developing the game, which is great, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I say, look, it's like, just take a step back. Just take a step back. Maybe I'm just too jonesing, right? I'm like into it. I'm like, gimme. And I want it. And I'm like, hey, I should just be like, just chill, bro. Just chill. Just chill it out. Just chill it out. You're just gonna chill it. That's all. Take a step back. And then like focus on things that you're doing, right? You should have multiple lanes. You should be pushing multiple things. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. You should be doing a couple different things. You know? Yeah, see, that's the thing, Shepherd's Lord. I don't want to... That's exactly the thing. I don't want to any negativity or any drama or any bullshit, you know. I don't know these things. I don't know the inside scoop, so I don't know what the deals are. I don't know what the responsibilities are. All I can do is speculate from my perspective as a, you know, as an invested gamer, and be like, what in the fuck? But then, like I say, that's what I say. I just take a step back, you know, focus on some other things, because I want to make a business for myself as well. You know, I want to have multiple streams of income, multiple ways to make money. It's not just, oh, Evaverse or bust, you know, Evaverse. No, Evaverse is a strong pillar, something that could work, but at the end of the day, it's still a gamble. You know, this is still casino money right here. This is still something that you're like, hey, I don't know. I think it could be good, but it's not Bitcoin, right? It's not changing the world. The video game, that could be huge, and there's tons of money in video games, and you know, it could be great and everything. It would be great, and I still think it's gonna happen through all this FUD. You know, it's not that I don't think it's not gonna happen. I still think it's gonna happen, y'all. Yeah, Bitcoin's endgame, Bitcoin's current game, you know, it's already changed the world. Now everybody's scrambling to adjust to Bitcoin, believe it or not. And that's another thing too, right? I play these games on Ethereum. There's Ethereum maxis, Bitcoin maxis. I'm a Bitcoin maxi. That's distasteful, right? Some people might not like that. They're like, this guy's a Bitcoin maxi. What is he doing here? You know, I talk about politics and stuff. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just a squirrel trying to find a nut, you know? I'm just a dude on the internet trying to find my way. And here you are. Everybody's experiencing it from day one since I got on the internet. You know, you're experiencing the journey. So that way, when I do become successful, monetarily successful, you know, it's kind of like a blueprint. People will be able to look back and just be like, yo, just be yourself. Just do your thing. You know, look at this fucking guy. This fucking guy did it. Or you could be like, or I don't make it, and you can be like, this fucking guy's been trying at this shit for fucking 10 years. We still don't got shit to show for it. What a fucking loser. Yes. What's the businesses you're planning to start someday? Well, you know, I already have started multiple businesses, you know, in one way or another. This is one right here. This is it right here. Streaming, making video game videos, just being on the internet, making podcasts, talking on the internet, streaming, making videos. Is this exactly what I'm gonna do? I don't know. I could give up my channel in a second, start a new channel, and just be done and just do whatever. You know, I'm not married to anything really. Health, family, Bitcoin really is the only thing that I'm married to. And even then, you know, you always have to keep your eyes peeled for Bitcoin, because yeah, it seems like it's the best, but it could be overtaken, it could be co-opted, some shit could happen. There's a huge issue with privacy with Bitcoin. Fungibility is the biggest problem with Bitcoin right now. We need better privacy tools. Also, I don't like the Lightning Network. Now, I could be dead wrong on that, but in my opinion, the Lightning Network is not Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin is Bitcoin. It has to be on chain or it's not Bitcoin. Makes a lot of sense. Why did Satoshi never complain about scaling? He mentioned scaling just one time through my research, and he didn't think it was a big deal. He just said that, he actually said we could scale the blocks bigger on some sort of time frame and keep doing that, keep adjusting the blocks. So, you know, I guess it's timely that I didn't get into Bitcoin until 2017, until after the block wars, until after the Bcash split. Because I probably would have been a fucking Bitcoin Cash dude. I probably would have been a Bcash dude. Makes a lot of sense to me, you know? And I still probably think that is the answer. It's just that Roger Ver and the other dude, Jihan Wu, I think it was, they did it wrong. They did it wrong. Good intentions, but execution was poor. So the verdict's still out on Bitcoin, Lightning Network, all this stuff, you know? There's still, we got a long ways to go. But I still think, you know, a monetary system that no board of people that can control is the answer. Decentralized it. Let's go. I mean, come on, let's go. But that's not the way to influence people. I'm learning about this too. You don't influence people by just telling them, hey, here's the facts, think logical. That's unfortunately not very successful. The way to influence people is to trick people. You know, I mean, it fucking sucks, but that's the way it is. You gotta fool people, you know. There's a famous quote that says it's easier to show people that they've been fooled, or it's easier to just fool the shit out of people than to show them that they've been fooled or something like that. Easier to trick people than to prove that they've been tricked, because people don't want to hear that shit, man. So instead of telling people that the monetary system is a scam and proving it to them, just fucking fool them, trick them into Bitcoin, you know, like trick them for their own good. Now that's not ethically moral, I guess you could say. But that's the whole path that I'm going down here, where, you know, no one's real. Everyone's just playing a game. So that fits right in with just playing a game and just doing whatever the fuck you can do to get your way, regardless of, you know, anything else. Doesn't that suck? That sucks, dude. I don't want to be like that. Then I think, like, yo, I could just be on the front of a change in society, where that's how it has been, where everyone's been playing Survivor and disingenuous, but the society's actually going to shift to honesty and you know, stuff like that. They're gonna appreciate that. Like, wow, this guy's just keeping it real. How's my board, Eggshell? My board is still level 5. I think it's like turn it into a balanced board. Turn it into a balanced board. 26 top speed, 23 acceleration, and 26 handling. I got plus 15 handling on my level 5. Oh my. Plus 15 handling, can't believe it. But I sent it to Newt. Shout out to Newt. I sent it to Newt to level it up, so hopefully Newt has some good luck with it. Or if not, we're re-rolling it. 50-50-50 is also rare. All right, cool. Hey, let's go. They should make the default boards 50-50-50, I think. We'll see. Oh, we stuck. We're stuck. Yeah, I mean, I would hope that Bitcoin changes everything, and it will. It is. It already is changing everything, and it will eventually. It's just how fast and what's gonna suck in the meantime when everything's falling apart. You know, because if I mean, just imagine, dude, like if the trusted third parties and the institutions and the structures that we rely on, the banks and the governments and the libraries, you know, whatever, right? All this stuff starts falling apart, and they can't fund themselves, and they have to create money and all this crazy stuff. Like, we're seeing it with these mandatory vaccines. I mean, that's crazy that anyone would mandatorize that they would make you put something into you, man. Bitcoin is like socialism but capitalism at the same time. It's weird. Yeah, I guess it kind of is, because it's consensus, right? It's consensus. So that's what I say about Bitcoin too. Somebody else said it, but I totally agree with it. The Bitcoin code is the new Declaration of Independence for humanity. The Bitcoin code is the new Bill of Rights for humanity all across the world, because it has the code, the consensus, and everybody can agree to it. Like, yep, that sounds good. Let's keep it fair for everybody. That's the new constitution of the world. It's Bitcoin, the Bitcoin code, the rules of running your node, you know, the rules of the blockchain, the 21 million, the whatever all the rules are, you know, the difficulty adjustment, the way that works, the issuance of every 10,000 blocks or 10 minutes or whatever it is, you get a new Bitcoin, and the halving schedule, and all these things that are built into it, and the longest chain wins, and, you know, all these rules. Do I know Gary Vee? Yeah, I don't know him personally, but yeah, of course, I heard of him. Do I think he's fake? Yeah, he's fake shit. I think he's fake. I mean, he might have some good stuff to say, which, yeah, I mean, he probably does. I don't think he's realistic or real. He's just selling you, you know, look at his NFTs. He's selling you doodle art for money, for a ton of money, so that he can get rich. I mean, he's a marketer. He's a businessman. You know? That's what he does. That's what I'm basically calling out here with what I think is wrong with society, that everyone's just selling you something and that's it. Everyone's selling you something. Done deal. Period. The end. Everyone's selling you something and they will do their things to sell you stuff. That's it. Their whole business model is to sell you stuff. Convince you, manipulate you, persuade you to sell to you. And that's the business model. That's Gary V right there. That's just what it is, dude. That's what everybody does. Everybody does that. It's very successful. You know, it's like how can you argue with that? It's very hard to get somebody to argue with being a multi-millionaire and being rich. You would give up a lot of stuff. You know, you could just think, what would you do for $1 million? Or you could just think something, okay, something weird or freaky, right? Would you do this sexual act for $1 million? No, I wouldn't. Or maybe you would, but let's say you wouldn't. Okay, $2 million. Would you do this sexual act? No? All right, $3 million. You know, whatever it is, right? You eventually will be like, all right, you know what? I mean, I'm gonna do that shit. Unless, of course, you're already rich and money ain't a thing. You know, but that goes back to the fiat system, where that's the crux of the fiat system. Make everyone desperate so that they have to do what you say. The money rulers get to tell everybody what to do because they make everybody desperate. If you look at the Federal Reserve, what they're doing now, they're raising interest rates, and they specifically say that they need more people unemployed. So they want people to lose their jobs. To them, it's just a number. They don't give a fuck. They just need more people unemployed. But to you and I, like, this is our livelihood. This is our life. This is our job. We have families, kids, houses, bills, expenses, you know, food. We have to survive. We have to eat. What are you talking about? You want me to be unemployed? You know, what type of nonsense is that? You want me to lose my job? Yeah, that's right. I want you to lose your job because that's the way I have to balance this economy. You know, we create money at will, unlimited amounts for free. And then when we fuck shit up and shit gets too out of hand, well, you have to suffer. Regular person, you have to suffer. Now you have to lose your job so that we can balance it. You know, they're not going to lose their job. They're going to have millions and billions of dollars. They're going to have millions and billions of dollars worth of investments, houses, property, you know, you name it, assets. They got it all galore. They're not going to suffer. It's the rest of the population, the numbers, the masses that have to suffer. You see, that doesn't make any sense. That's fucked up. It makes sense if you're the king or the queen in control of the system. Then hell yeah, you got the shit by the balls, dude. You own it. You got the world by the balls. But for everybody else that has to trade their time for money and prove their work, you know, that sucks. That's why everyone has to prove their work. Proof of work is the invention. Proof of work is the Bitcoin invention. Proof of stake is bullshit. Proof of stake is proof of scam. You know, it's silliness. It really is silliness. But of course, this is the path we have to go down to for everyone to figure it out. I mean, this is just what humans going to human. This is what we're doing. I'm fantasizing how October will end. Oh, baby. For Evaverse, yeah, maybe the team will just come out storming with surprises. They are. I mean, I think they are. It's just the keeping the player base on a hook, on the line, on the teaser, on the, like, where's the bait? Where's the connection? That's the missing piece. That's the problem. They are gonna surprise us. I think they are gonna come out with good shit. I mean, like I said, everyone's gonna be awesome, dude. I ain't losing hope. I'm just saying that where's the connection? Why are we just sitting here talking like this? You know, instead we should be going over the bullet points and the stuff and the excitement that came out from, you know, the last Battlebound stream or something like that. You know what I mean? We should be dissecting that and doing the news update or something like that and talking about that instead of just like totally guessing in the dark here. And all of us will be extremely shocked at the goodness that will come. Nah, I ain't gonna be shocked. because I already have high hopes and expectations. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You know, don't confuse this FUD or whatever for hate or something like that. No, I still think the game's going to be great. I still think they're going to bring out a ton of good stuff. I mean, Evaverse is just going to keep getting better and better. That's why I say, you know, take a step back. Just take a step back. You know, oh, they're not doing it the way you like, Mr. Jason. Oh, okay. It's like, who am I? You know, humble yourself a little bit and just say, look, who the fuck am I? I'm nobody. I'm just this dude on here. I ain't got shit, right? If I was so cool and so great and I had all these great ideas, then I should just go out and make my own fucking video game. Go out and make my own business. Create my own success, you know? That would already do that. So that's the perspective. That's the opposite end. You know, you got to keep yourself in check with thoughts like that. Just act like you got it all figured out, and if they don't do it exactly the way you want it, meaning me, then, you know, fuck them, right? That's why I say you don't have nothing nice to say. You know, you probably shouldn't say anything at all, and that's why I didn't want to get too deep in it, because yeah, it's not, I don't know everything, so I don't want to act like I do, but I still want to talk and give my opinion, right? So, oh, there's the rub. Hey man, where's the cool looking avatar you have? Which one? Which cool one? The blue one I had on the other day? Was it yesterday? I didn't think I was going to be able to stream yesterday, but I actually did. Yeah, the blue one with the gloves. Yeah, that dude was fucking banging, right? Well, what are you trying to say, though? This guy's cool, too, man. He's got the red and the black, but the red gingerbread. The reason I'm wearing him is because I got the red Fireline board today. Check it out. It's like red, maroon. I wanted to have a red. I'm rocking this 96 top speed, 28 acceleration. Banging board. But yeah, the blue one, he's the man, dude. That one, I got him. Here he is right here. Look at him. He's fucking banging, right? With the blue, green board, the blue halo. Yeah, he's fucking cool looking. Those wraps. The assassin wraps. Yeah, he looks cool, but he has green skin. Oh, yeah, the red one. You don't like the green skin? Oh, not this one? Which one are you talking about? Oh, the one with the green skin? Which one are you talking about, Eggshell? I do have the green skin, the Hulk one. I pretty much have all my avatars. I only have like 4 loaned out. I'm about to pull one more back in from Abdul. He ain't playing. Gave him like 3 weeks. He logged in a couple times, but he hasn't played any tickets, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, darkness. Oh yeah, my darkness, that's my dude. I paid 0.3 for that dude back in the day when nobody was buying shit. The floor was like 0.04. Nobody was buying, nobody wanted to sell or buy or whatever the fuck. And I was like, dude, I need that dude. Got fucking dark black and pale snow with the gloves. He's got rugged upper gear garb or something. Oh, that's what I said too. So what they need to do, they need to tell us the stats. So if I click on a dude, I need to be able to see his stats in the UI. I need to be, yeah, I know who you're talking about. It's this dude right here. I need to be able to, he looks good too with this board. I need to be able to see his stats. Like, okay, so he's got black trim, he's got dark tint, dark highlights, pale skin, snow. That's what I need. I need to have him, but he looks best. This guy looks best with this right here. Yeah, this guy's nasty, right? Yeah, this guy, right? He's fucking banging. And he's got, and the void halo works really good. I'd like to be able to put a backpack on him too. If I can get like a black and white. Something black and white, just black and white, dude. I'm gonna have all black and white. Maybe to come out with a board like that. See what I mean? There's like so many things, right? Like a white, it has a white flame or a black flame. And it's all black and white. There's just so many ideas. You know, that's what Evaverse, man. It's the game. It's the place to be. Evaverse is the place to be. Go straight out of Final Fantasy. Yeah, this dude is nasty, right? He could be the best looking avatar in the game. And if he's not the best, he's definitely one of the best. And there's a couple other ones. There's actually a really cool girl that has all black, and I think she's got zenith lasers as well. Oh, just want to share a bug that I found yesterday. I can ride my turtle. Oh shit. How you do that? How you do that, Eggshell? Riding turtles. Dude, if they made turtle hoverboards, if you could race as your turtle, how cool would that be? I've been saying that forever too. But with 000 stats, how do you ride your turtle, dude? That's fucking awesome. Like your turtle becomes your hoverboard. What? Gotta be something where I don't even know. I don't even know. How do you do it, Eggshell? I'm gonna post it later on Everspace. Okay. You can't just tell me right now. It's not easy to do. How do I ride my turtle? Hold down shift. Hold down control. And click. Or swim your turtle. Yo. I was thinking that too, dude. Champ. Water. If they, like the little dips, let us fucking ride through water. We definitely need snow and rain. We need the elements. But water, like having a track where there's water, this is why the community aspect is so big. You know, Sandbox, that's what Sandbox is doing right, dude. Sandbox is doing that right. All right, you want to show me the egg? Show me the turtle? Sandbox is doing it right, dude. Where they're letting people build in their metaverse. Like that's gonna win the day. That's gonna win. You riding a turtle? No. Show me how to do it, bro. No, that's what I want for Evaverse. I'm excited, dude. I want to be able to do that. You're gonna edit the vid? Okay. So you don't wanna tell me. Alright, I get it. Alright. Eggshell wants to be the first. He discovered it. He wants to be the first to show it off. So I can show you before the end of the stream? Okay. Alright. Show me how to do it, dog. Now that's a turtle, bruh. And yeah, another thing is too popularity, right? People are chasing popularity. That's another thing I struggle with too, because I don't I actually don't want to be popular, dude. What the fuck would I want to be popular for? The only thing you would want to be popular for is money, to make money. But being popular, it puts all this attention on you. What the fuck would you want all this attention on you for? You just become a target, then, you know, you can't do shit. You got all, you know, huh? Do you know RGAI? Yeah, I heard of that name, right? It's a person that races in here. But that's what people look at, you know? So you make money if you have a bunch of followers and subscribers and all this. People will go to you and be like, hey, that's marketing. Go to this guy. He has all his, he could shill, he could market to his people that follow him. You know, it's like, you know, Shaquille O'Neal or somebody, they come out and they're like, I like, you know, Toro tires, or, you know, Conor McGregor likes Burger King, right? He does a commercial for Burger King. He doesn't actually eat Burger King at all. Of course not. Why the fuck would he eat Burger King? It's healthy. He don't eat that shit. I don't eat that shit. But he'll take money from them and he'll promote them, acting as if he does eat Burger King, just so he can influence people that like Conor McGregor. See how that whole thing works? That's fucked up to me. I don't like that. It's disingenuous. It's fucking dumb. But it works. That's the shitty part. Like, how do you go against the shit that works, you know? I don't know. Maybe we're just early recognizing that that's wrong and fucked up. And the pendulum is swinging back the other way. Just a little early. Just a little early. He's the manager of the guild, RGAI. Okay. I'm a girl and I love Conor McGregor. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think he's kind of cool too. He influenced me to study karate. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, he does have that wide karate stance, so there you go. There you go. So yeah, people influence, right? It could be for the good, it could be for the bad, right? So people do influence for the good, right? He could just be a martial artist and you see his success and you're like, damn, I want to do that too. I can do that too. It gives you hope and belief that you can do it too, like Leon Edwards, right? Influence people. That's good influence because it's genuine, right? This guy is he's living and breathing it. He's doing it. But the bad influence is the bullshit influence where it's fake and fucked up. Like how all the UFC fighters hold Monster Energy cans after a fight and they sit with Monster Energy even though they don't fucking touch a Monster Energy. Why would they? It's fucking horrible for you. Sugar, sugar, sugar. They don't drink that shit. They gotta be in tip-top peak shape. They can't be drinking a fucking sugary drink. But they promote it because they get paid to do it. See, that's the influence that sucks. The fake influence. Practice what you preach, man. Walk the walk. That's the real shit. That's the real marketing. If you ain't walking the walk, then get the fuck out of here with your bitch ass. You know, society needs to recognize that. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Maybe that's what's happening right now. We're just early to it. People aren't going to trust fake influencers. Oh shit, maybe kind of, right? Oh shit. There's something like that actually, because you got like CoffeeZilla and all these people that Spencer Collins, what's his name? Spencer Cornelia? He fucking they out these fake gurus. There's this whole fake guru shit, right? Yeah, there's fake gurus. That comes from the disingenuous marketing. They're marketing Monster Energy drink, but they don't practice what they preach. They don't drink that. They're fake gurus. The real gurus are the martial artists that, right? That's the influence that you can take. So it's up to society to determine and distinguish the difference, you know, the nuanced take. Be influenced for this, but not for that. It's up to society to demand it, because if society still eats it up and there's money, then there's going to be money and it'll be done. It'll still be done. But if there's no money and society's like, dude, Connor, you don't drink Monster, you don't eat Burger King, what the fuck? And they start calling him out for a fucking fake ass, you know, dude for repping some bullshit that he don't believe in, then maybe that will change. Maybe we're just at the beginning of that. It's swinging, y'all. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't worry about that and try to get into it and influence people being fake. Why would I want to do that anyway? I mean, the only reason I'm thinking about doing it is because it's like, that's the fucking thing. That's the way. It's like, that's how you get ahead. You know, I don't like that shit, though. It sugar makes you slow. I posted it, man. All right, let's go take a look. Go take a look here. All right, here we go. Go to Discord. Where you posted it? Battlebound? Best bug I found. Alright, here we go. Yo. How the fuck? He's riding on the turtle. He's riding on the board with you. Yo. What? Oh, he is the board. What the fuck? Yo. Yo, dude, you gotta show me how to do that. That is fucking hilarious. I'll make a video just on this, dude. Yo, what the fuck? It sucks that it's slow though, dude. What the fuck? That is so funny. That is hilarious, dude. All right, now you gotta show me how to do it. How you do it, bro? Back to the chat. Back to the chat. It has 0 stats. All right, how you do it though? All right, let's go. Where's Eggshell? Oh fuck, race is starting. All right. I'm gonna test how to do it. Come on, bro, spill the beans. You know how to do that shit. Yeah, it's funny, dude. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna race my turtle. There you go. That's promotion right there. Make a video like that. And I'm thinking too, like, okay, maybe I'm not good enough or good because I do health, family, Bitcoin, talk politics, all this stuff. I have my brand here. But I'm thinking Kagi, he also has a brand too, right? He's got like his thing he's doing. Doesn't he have like a overlay? Like a juice, the juice team? He's got something going on, so... You know, I don't know, dude. Just, there's a lot of questions in life, dude. Trying to figure it out. A new dude. A new birth. I'm like a baby. I'm like a baby out here, yo. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all. But I have my brand. I'm digging up my brand. What do y'all think of the brand? I got the hoodie, dude. The hoodie. What do y'all think? Yay or nay? You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Yes, no, it's okay. Not great. It's cool. It's not cool. You don't care. What do y'all think? On the hoodie. All right, Chamber's Little. You saying yay to it? All right. All right, Eggshell. Let's go. Bring it on. How you do this? All right, how you do the turtle? First step. Unequip your board. Put a Bitcoin mask. Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. I had a pumpkin. I actually have a pumpkin GIF inside the hoodie, and it blinks. It flashes. But it didn't look as cool. I mean, because he's looking down into the side, I have to transform it in such a way to get it to look cool. So I didn't do it now. All right, you know that thing Marshmallow wears? No, who's Marshmallow? All right, how you do this, Eggshell? Let's go. All right, Eggshell says yeah. Eggshell says yeah. Make your hoodie guy wear something like that, but Bitcoin. Okay, Marshmallow? No, I have to look that up. I don't know who that is. All right, what's up? Eggshell, how you do it? You gonna tell me or what? I want to ride my turtle. You get all the credit, dude. You get all the credit. All right, what do we do? What do we do? We'll test it out later. Oh, come on. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, jeez. It only happened once. What? Let's go. Do it. Do it. I guess it's like switching. You switch everything back. Turtle is on the hoverboard. Yeah, the turtle's on the hoverboard. That's how we do it. But how do we make the turtle be the hoverboard? So you don't know how to do it? I mean, I'm thinking you have to hold a keypad down or something. Maybe you right click. Yeah, I mean, it is a fucking legit bug, dude. It's fucking awesome. I definitely want to do that shit. Egg yolk. Hey, you got a 99, dude? That guy. Fuck. Where's my shit? That dude. Yeah, he's cool looking. Got the red and the red. Yeah, turtles are gonna be cool, man. Turtles are gonna be nice. I really would like to see the turtles to be race as the turtles. You know, you can race as your pets, you can race as your first arrivals. You can do all that shit. Because the alien dudes, I like the little alien guys. And it makes me want to go out and buy an alien. Like, the Doge Pound looks cool too, right? Got the little pirate hat on or some shit. The sailor hat with a stogie. Yeah, swim with the turtle on an underwater map, dude. What that? Like Mario, where you have your turtle and you swim through. Yo, that would be cool as hell. Like Subnautical? Yeah, that'll be fucking banging. I hope the turtles are cool. People like pets, you know, people like the auto battlers. Pagaxi, I think, is the front runner. Is Pagaxi even, does Pagaxi do anything right now? Or is Pagaxi done? I wonder what happened to them. What happened to fucking Rudikar too? Where's Rudikar? Like, I see all these people come and go, you know? Like, all these people are hot, hot, hot. They're in here, they're in here, they're in here. And Rudikar was in that. He got into Axie. He was hot on Axie. He got into Pegaxi. I think he was hot on that. Then he just disappeared. Again, Runacard has disappeared again. Their token is done. Damn, so Pegaxi token just got murked. But the project's still alive. All right, well, that's cool. I never got into it. I was looking into it. To see if I wanted to dive in. But again, you know, my style's a little... I go a little harder into games rather than spreading out wider into multiple games, like going a little bit into each games. I'll go into each game, but then I'll go deep into a game. It's just the way I like to do it, because I actually like to play a game, so I don't like to move from game to game. All right, you know, show me something. Try to show me, bro. The wall ride. Oh, I missed the checkpoint though. Missed the checkpoint doing that shit. And Splinterlands is still doing well. I mean, I think everything has dropped, but Splinterlands is doing good. Degenerated was a big holder of Pegaxi, was he? All right. How's he feel about it? When I was a scholar in Pegaxi, he was always doing discussions about tokenomics. Okay. Yeah, people love that, dude. So that's going to be a huge thing for Evaverse when they bring in the token. Shit, even when they just release the tokenomics of the EVA token, people are going to get hyped up on that. But then you still you run the risk of all these tokens going to zero because they ain't worth shit. You know, there's that. Who knows, right? Are we going to get another shitcoin bull run? I think so. I think we're going to get another major pump and then another major crash, and then that'll be that. That'll be the final crash before the Bitcoin standard. So we're in for more pain, but I think right now this will be short-term pain. It's going to keep going like that. That's what the people in charge of the money do. They fucking pump everything up, make a huge bubble, then they crash everything and make a huge depression. And they pump it up again, and then they crash it again. Pump, crash, pump, crash. That is the design of the system. This is where Bitcoin fixes. Like, you think Bitcoin's volatile. Bitcoin's not volatile. Bitcoin's steady, dude. One Bitcoin's one Bitcoin. It's the US dollar and every asset around it that's fucking changing. But there's only 21 million Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the fucking steadiest shit you've ever seen. Hard to realize and understand and believe because Bitcoin's so new. You're like, what? How can something so new be everything? Oh, you'll figure it out. It'll happen, or it won't. You don't know. This is the educated guess you got to take in this moment in time, which makes it so incredibly exciting. So incredibly exciting. He called the top on the Viz, and anyone there on the Galaxy Discord hated him, but he was right. Oh damn. Jen called the top on Viz. Wish I would have called the top on Axie. I'd be rich. Instead, when the top was going on, I was buying more shit. Oh, what? Yeah. I know. I should have been selling, but instead I was buying. That's why these waves, it's so hard to figure out. That's why most people buy at the top and sell at the bottom, because it's difficult. If it was easy, you know the saying, everybody would do it. Everybody would do it. It's not easy. That's why I don't really like to hop around everywhere. I like to just find a home and just chill, man. Find a place to be and just be like, hey, what's up, y'all? Seems like a nice spot. Y'all mind if I hang out for a bit? And then I just ride out like that. But yeah, an auto battler could be cool. I'm not really too keen on it, but it could be cool for the investment part. That's the part I like. When I got in the Battlebond Discord, no wonder he is familiar. I saw him on the Pegaxi Discord. He was extremely hated by the scholars. Well, I mean, it's stupid, right? You're gonna hate somebody for saying, for predicting. I mean, he didn't make it go down. Be mad at the team. I mean, remember, look, all these tokens are created from nothing, all right? So every team just creates a token out of thin air. There's nothing. It's nothing. So, you know, if the value is not there, that token is going to zero. That token has to constantly provide value for it to maintain a USD price, or else it's going to zero if it ain't worth shit and there ain't no demand for it. You know, that's just the reality. You know, what's Bitcoin? Bitcoin's value is an uncensorable money that no one can control, yet everybody is free to participate equally. And that's a fucking humongous value proposition that Bitcoin provides. What's Pegaxi token? No, I don't know what it provides, but apparently it's not doing its job. There's no demand for it. Nobody wants it. So this is why I'm not in a hurry really to get the Evaverse Battlebound Eva token, because it could easily go to zero. If there's no point in having it, then what's the point in releasing it? You see? So there needs to be sinks, multiple reasons. The token needs to be integrated into the game before it gets released. So otherwise, it's just a recipe for disaster. So let's let the Battlebound team develop sinks and ways to use the token to entice people not to sell and dump, to entice people to actually buy the token to do things in the game. That's what needs to happen. You know, exclusive. He's a Filipino manager. He used to be a part of his guild. Nah, I don't know. I think maybe I seen that name around somewhere, but no. So what's the most popular game now? Thetan Arena, is that popular? I remember Rudikar got into that too. So Thetan Arena, that was popular with scholars, wasn't it? What happened to that game? Is that game going on? The reason I never got into Thetan Arena is because it's like a model. Anyone can make a game like that. At least that's my opinion from what I could see. Because I looked at Galaxy Fight Club and it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Galaxy Fight Club and Thetan Arena, there must be some sort of pre-made engine or something that you can just copy and paste. And I saw that and I was like, oh, that's a problem. Just like Satvival, I was looking into Satvival, but then I learned that is another pre-made game that you could just buy. I guess these Unity packs or something. So what's up with Thetan Arena? Thetan Arena, whatever it is. Is that doing good or is that down to zero as well? People play that? Easy World Survival, Real World Survival. That's what Satvival is. There's a game out there. Easy World Survival, something like that. That, yeah, you just copy and paste. Apparently it's just game engine. You could edit stuff. And Thetan Arena is the same way. It's the same way. Just like fucking Galaxy Fight Club. It ain't shit. Same with Pegaxi. Their token is done, but the project's still alive. Okay. So they got wiped out too. Yeah, I mean, I wonder... those games aren't going to make it. Like, the silly, stupid games like that. I mean, Galaxy Fight Club might, because it has a lot of NFTs that you can bring in. It's got funding, I think. It's got a lot of big names. But Thetan Arena, they ain't going to make that shit. It's games like Evaverse that are going to make it. Games that have unique environments, unique skins, unique gameplay. This Evaverse world is custom. This is custom made. They're making the skins, the environment, all this stuff. Well, maybe not the skins. The skins might not be, but they're going to get upgraded to being custom. Everything's custom. Only the custom games that have identities like this are going to be the ones that make it in the next bull run. But Thetan Arena is still fun now. Same with Galaxy Fight Club. Yeah, it looked cool, man. It looks cool. It looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a, you know, the most popular game out there where you walk. I forget. It's like the Pokemon Battler. But there's another game that like everyone plays. Guild Wars, League of Legends. League of Legends, I think it is. It's like a copy of that a little bit. Yeah, they might be fun, but you know, we need players. So what is the game for scholars? What's the #1 game that scholars play right now? There's none? Axie Infinity? Evaverse trying to be, but is there just nothing? Is there just no game that earns right now? Jeez. I mean, I don't think there is. What is it? What's the game? Like, Evaverse has such an opportunity to fill such a huge void. Only Axie and Steppen? What's Steppen? Is that a game? Never even heard of that shit. Fuck Steppen. Oh shit. There's a game Steppen? I never even heard of it. I had to look that shit up. To move to earn. Oh, I heard of it. Yeah. It's like ActiFit or something was on high blockchain. ActiFit. Okay. You jogging earn money? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of projects like that. One of those projects is going to take off, but again, the token. See, this is the thing. The token ain't worth shit. It's like these projects are all like Ponzi schemes. They start out strong, but they rely on the influx of new players to come in, new people to come in. Otherwise, everything just falls apart. You know, that's pyramid scheme. See, Bitcoin doesn't rely on that. Bitcoin provides a value, and it's optional. You don't have to come in here. You do what you want. But when you look around the landscape of investable assets, it's like, what can I hold that has zero counterparty risk, that's decentralized? You know, there's nothing. Bitcoin is the only one. You know, Ethereum just fucking shot itself in the foot, crushed itself by moving proof of stake. I mean, it'll have short-term success, I think, but long-term, why would you want to be in something that's controlled by the overlords and centralized? And the game theory works in proof of stake where everyone's incentivized to centralize it. It just becomes more and more centralized. You know, it's kind of shitty, but it's backwards. That's our human nature. You know, it's the current system trying to stay relevant. That's what Ethereum proof of stake is. But then also Ethereum realized that they couldn't stay proof of work because they realized that Bitcoin will eat all other proof of work chains. Because eventually there won't be resources that are allocated to any other chain other than Bitcoin. And then those other chains will just get 51% of tax. So real easy to understand and see that. So they had to move to something. I mean, they had to move to some gimmick, something, proof of stake, delegated proof of stake. I mean, proof of something. Proof of work will not work on anything other than Bitcoin. So here, proof of stake, we see proof of stake. Where's that Venezuela dude? Wasn't he always here? Yeah, fucking Gerald! Yeah, Gerald. He was playing Axie, but I think he stopped playing Axie, so now I don't know. I hope he's alright, but I haven't heard from him. Yeah, he stopped playing Axie, so I don't know. I hope he's doing alright. I hope he's maybe he's working, he got a job off the computer. I hope he's doing alright. I'll ping him in the Discord to make sure he's alright. Yeah, Venezuela. Gerald, where you at, dog? He had high hopes to make it to the top in Axie Infinity this season. Top of the leaderboards. It takes a lot. It's grueling. Axie Infinity is grueling, dude. I mean, what is it, like a 60-day season? You gotta play like 5 hours or 4 hours every day? Oh my goodness. Pretty wild, huh? But the rewards are decent if you can get first place. What is it, like $8,000? I mean, it's alright. Pretty good. In a third world country, low income type of country is really good. That could be your living right there. Shit. Make $8,000 in 2 months? But you gotta be the best. You gotta be number one. You grind that shit all day, every day. Yeah, 8K's life changing. There you go. 8K's life changing. All right, I'm gonna get one more race in here with you, Eggshell. One more. Yeah, I mean, I got a goal, dude. 2.5 million. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I want. 2.5 million. Even then, I'm gonna have to pay taxes on that shit, so I get about half of it. Yeah, we went a little longer than usual today. You know, getting it up there. We're getting our races in. But yeah, that's my goal. That's my first goal. 2.5 mil. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. It will be nice. And then once you hit your goal, you're gonna change from hungry, trying to gain to maintain. You're gonna like, all right, how do I maintain this now? How do I maintain my wealth? You gotta learn, you know, that's the perspective. Think about these things. Yeah, thanks, Chambers Little. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. You know, I appreciate everybody being in here talking. Nice talking to everybody else too, getting your opinion, Eggshell's opinion, and whoever else wants to hop in. You know, try to keep things level. We don't want to get too crazy FUD and be all pissed like little kids throwing a tantrum, whatever, temper tantrum. Yeah, you know, but that's the thing. Like, I don't want to. I don't really want attention though. That's the weird thing. That's the weird thing. You know, it's weird. I haven't figured life out. Sorry for throwing a mini tantrum. Nah, you're alright. You're alright. You didn't throw no tantrum. You good. You good. Gonna roll in here before we hit bounce. Yeah, figuring life out, you know? Figuring life out, dude. I'm in my 30s and I'm still not figuring life out. There's still so much to learn, so much to know, so much to experience. All right, let's get a roll in here. 1,000 tickets. We earned it. We earned that roll. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. All right, I'm telling you. 1,000 ticket rolls are booty. They straight do. No celestials. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.